Well, I did another contract off screen and it bagged us a heck of a lot of money. The contract was field 45? No, 42. So, um, I've completed it. 45,646. But it actually got us 63,774 when you include the bales that we get to sell. Um, so we're going to collect the money that we've got left, which gives us a grand total of 130,857, which ain't too shabby. What am I going to do? Well, this trailer we want to keep. It's a good trailer. There's no reason to get rid of it now, and we've got many uses for it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go in here. We're going to say, yes, we're going to have you. So that is the lease finished with. That's cost us 17,470, and that ain't going nowhere, is it? The next thing we're going to do is, what else do we own? What else are we leasing that we really need to own? We bought that outright. The tractors we lease. I'm going to stick with that for a minute because I don't know whether I'm going to need to change them. I don't want to buy them. We lose more money. At the moment, the method to my madness is working. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to buy a fertilizer spreader because we need to spread some fertilizer on the one half of our field 34 needs fertilizing. That is fully fertilized. I don't know why it fertilized. Probably because we turned it in, I guess. We'll need to do 36 as well. So they will both need fertilizing. I really want to buy field 35. Farmland. 121,000. We could have afforded it, but we can't now. So we'll just have to wait a little bit longer. The silage isn't ready yet, I don't think. So we can't even give that to the cows yet. Nope, 92%. And tomatoes. Well, we've got 1,400 in there. There's nothing to write home about, so let's not get involved in that. Let's buy ourselves a fertilizer spreader and some fertilizer. So, I installed a couple of spreaders. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Just the one. The Cavernland. I thought I installed more than that. We don't need to go nuts on it. If we want to change it, we can. It doesn't even need a cover on it, does it, CEEBUR? No. So let's buy that because it's cheap enough. And we need fertilizer. I've got a problem with this corn cali stuff for reasons. So I installed some other ones. These are Polish, I think. And if I could read Polish, maybe we'd understand what they are. I installed some other ones too. What have we got? I don't know. Which ones are which? Not very helpful, is it? That's not very helpful at all. This one. Oat. Nope. Nope. Lime. Pig food. That's seeds. that's the fertilizer, but that's called corn cali as well. Or is that just because they didn't change the name? Let's hope it's because they didn't change the name. Let's go with that one. I don't know what they are. I'll have to do some research on some. It's not got that other thing on it. Let's just go with that one then. Let's have I'm gonna have 2 of them. Probably won't need it. Having said that, probably will. Just remember that you can change that to buying more than one at a time. Having one of those days. Obviously. It's a knock on from one of those days I was having at Greenlands. We'll get this on to the fence, and then we'll bring the old case around. That's a lot smaller than I was expecting it to be. Yep. It's a lot smaller than I was expecting it to be. It's okay though. Look at the old Maximilian. Drop the bucket off, put the forks on. And then we can do some wizardry. Going a bit closer, CEEBUR, so you can see what you're doing. Where's the trigger then? Because I saw it start coming out. There we go. Tricky. See that it's not showing up. It's like Greenlands where it's not showing up on how much is on there. Turn you off and leave you there. Jump into you. And we'll see it is fuller. 700 litres this takes. So what was the bag size? 12, I believe. We start down here. What is it spread distance then? Oh, that's pretty massive. We'll be done in no time. Fertilising the road as well. That is a massive spread, isn't it? I think that's a bit over the top. That's a bit excessive. This actual spray distance doesn't go as far as it indicates that it does, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Don't get it in the water. Well, it's in the water. That's alright. The tomatoes will grow even faster now. I'll get this little bit here. And there's that little triangle in the middle. And whilst we're at it, we just as well get this corner. Yes. There we have that. Let's go and do the other one. And then hopefully, actually, I'll tell you what I need to do. Nope, not that. Don't give me a copyright strike. I'll deaden that sound out. Turn the radio on by accident, you idiot. Yeah, I was just putting the time up a bit. Actually, we could probably go up to 15 for a minute. We'll get some fertilizer on that grass. I shall do this. Well, it's not going to take very long, but I'll do it in the time lapse because it's a much bigger area than the other bit. Well, that was delightful. I tell you what, it's nice being in here. I like it in here. I'd drive one of these all day long, actually. If the seat's comfortable, it looks like it might be. So what are we going to do now? What are we going to do now, CEEBUR? Well, I think we might buy some chickens. Because that would be fun, wouldn't it? That would be fun. Stick you in here. My good friend the Fent. Lovely. And chickens. But where can we buy the chickens from? Can we get it from the... Why have I even gone in there? Don't even know. Here. I'm slow today. Can we buy chickens from here? Or is it just a mukas? Chickens. Apparently we can buy chickens from here. Okay. I don't want to buy them there because that's too easy. I'm going to make this more about the animals than it is about anything else, really, as difficult as that is. So, first things first, I have, is it on this? No, it's not on this. It is on this. There it is. I've got a transport crate for chickens. And we'll buy one. And to start us off, we will just buy... Well, we'll see what we can get into a crate, but we'll just buy a crate's worth, I think. We'll get down the old dealer, the old animal dealer. And buy us some chucks. Let's get us a load of chickens then. Whoa, up? What's that all about? We don't want none of that. That's silliness. Might have to fight you for things that doing things like that. Not the greatest. How does this work then? Like that. Yeah. Chicken. 2 months, puberty is 6. Chickens produce eggs which can be sold. This is a chick. Animals that are healthy and older than 6 months can reproduce. Well, we want chickens that will reproduce. 8. Okay, so we'll go with 7. By, yeah. And 1 of them. And then they look rather regimental in there, don't they? I wouldn't look forward either. Gonna get cold bums though. Right. Let's deliver them back to our farm. Well, chickens, welcome to our farm. Let's go in this entrance for a change. We're not going to spawn enough of those tomatoes yet, so I keep looking at them and thinking we should really get stuck into that. But no, I don't think that's where I need to put them. I think I need to put them slightly to the left a little bit, CEEBUR, where the little paw print is, you know, which is the, you know, the zone. Hey, up. Yes. They're worth nothing now. Yes. Okay. Thank you very much. No, they're just chickens. I think we'll put this little cage around here. Got a big shed, might as well make use of it. We also need to order some chicken feed. So I'll order that and get it delivered by Amazon Prime. Not Amazon Prime, Amazon, what is it? The delivery service? Amazon something or other. Let's order some chicken feed. 1400. 1250. Whatever wheat is in Polish. Seems like it would be cheaper. I would just like to know which one it is. Let's go with this one because it's feeling like they're sensible. Oh, if you buy it, you idiot, you might achieve something. There we go. Let's feed some chickens. Come on. Here you go, Chucks. Probably take the whole bag, won't you? Nope. Okay. I tell you what, we'll put this with that cage, and then we'll keep the different animal bits and bobs separate from each other. It would be nice to know how much we've got left in the bag. I suppose I could work that out if I looked at how much feed I've given them. Splendid. Let's check our silage now. We've had a bit of time go by. 98. Rude. The cows are splendid though, and very well behaved because they don't go out mess. I need to clean that up. They shouldn't produce any manure, but they should be producing slurry. Should we just check? Slurry 2,876 it just went up to. That's lovely. So you can see just off of the hay they're only 80% efficient. They're not, or effective. So we really need to get them some TMR or some silage to try and push that up. Grass only gives them 40%. But the thing is, when you put the TMR in, they only take the TMR until they run out, and then they move on to the hay. So, splendid. I suppose we could buy some TMR. You can buy that on this, can't you? I really think we need to put another greenhouse in there. I don't know. Let's put the bucket on and preempt the silage being ready. I might speed time up a little bit just to get it forward a bit. Should we go up to 60? Give it an hour on the old clock. Shouldn't take long. Speed up time, speed up. Ah, it's done. Back down to 15 it was on, wasn't it? Okay. Hopefully this works. It's not showing me anything. There we go. Open silo. Oh, why does it open it all the way? That's ridiculous. Some silage in there and see what happens. It's quite a dip. I might need to smooth that out a bit. Right, guys. Oh, typical, isn't it? Is that not putting any in then? Or am I going to have to get a chuffing? What's the point? Right. You won't take just silage. It's very annoying. Just won't do it. Well, we need to get a blooming mixer then, and we need to make up proper TMR. That's annoying. Okay. Well, we'll address that in the next episode, which is very much annoyed me. But that's what we'll do. We'll have to get one, won't we? Annoyed. Right, okay. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe. May the weather be with you.